Hey guys, welcome to SuperMarcelWorld. Happy Friday the 13th everyone. For us horror fans, this isn't a bad luck day. No, it's a day of celebration. So especially for today I made a retro review for Friday the 13th part 3. This third Friday is directed by Steve Miner, who also directed the previous film, and this is the only time a film in the Friday franchise has been directed by the same guy twice. Friday 3 picks up where Friday 2 left off to show us that Jason has survived. Bada boom, big surprise. This film has a lot of good qualities, and one of them is that amazing 80s intro, that theme song. Oh my god, who does not love that theme song? Okay, I kinda suck at this, but anyways, you know the theme. What I like about the film, what I don't like, I'll discuss in this retro review. Here we go. The story. Jason has survived and he is back for more. A new group of teens arrive and one of them has a history with Jason. What I like. Richard Brooker's Jason. Brooker is amazing as Jason. His Jason is surely in the top 3 of the best Jason actors. Come on, you gotta agree. He's scary, he's unpredictable, he's haunting, he has this hunchback like that and he's like, ugh, it's really nasty. Some of the Jason actors have really done something unique with the role, and Richard Brooker is definitely one of them. He surely is one of the best. 3D. I love the 3D. Even if it's in 2D. I love all these shots, you know, the pitchfork coming at the camera, Andy with that yo-yo, the kid with the baseball bat almost taking your eye out, the biker's fist coming through the car window. There are a lot of crazy 3D shots. I've seen it in, the old school 3D with 2-color glasses, and it doesn't have that much impact. But still, I love the shots in 2D. They look good in 2D. I don't know why, but it works. The kills. Most of the Friday films have great kills. Not all of them, but most of them. And Friday 3 is definitely one of them. And they're in 3D. You know, the eye pop, the pitchfork, the harpoon going into the eye. I love it. It's so cool. That knife coming through Vera's chest when Jason's underneath the hammock. Vera was pregnant, but you know, that doesn't stop Jason. He just takes care of business. Bada boom. One of the best kills is that poor cute Andy playing around, rocking around on his hands, and Jason just slicing him in half with his machete. Ouch! Poor Andy. A epic kill, and surely one of the best in the franchise. Oh, and one more thing. Seriously, I was really happy that filthy douchebag Harold got what he deserved. You know, the guy at the beginning eating stuff he shouldn't eat, and his wife just tries to help him. Sure, she's a little naggy, but she has the best intentions, I'm sure. And what's even worse is, he gets up without wiping his ass. You know, if that's not a reason to be killed, I don't know what is. I don't care if he heard a weird sound and he wanted to investigate, or maybe he was scared because of that sound. I don't care. I don't care if the building is coming down. You wipe your ass first. Disgusting. Ugh. Harold got what he deserved. You should have wiped your ass. And you should have listened to your wife. The mask. In part 2, Jason wore a sack over his head. But part 3 is legendary for giving Jason his iconic hockey mask. So this is the film where that started and the rest is history. It changed Jason forever. What I don't like. Too bright. The film has a very bright look. Most of the scenes take place during the day. And I'm not saying this is necessarily a bad thing, but you know, logically, things are scarier when it's dark. And that's something the next film, Friday the 13th, the final chapter, really nailed. Almost every scene in that film takes place during the night. There are just a few scenes during the day. Most of them are in pure darkness, and that's what makes it scarier. The acting. I know these films don't have the best actors, but you know, some are even worse than others. And this film surely has some of those actors. Height. Especially Paul Kratka and Dana Kimmel were pretty bad, you know, overacting. It was like watching The Bold and the Beautiful or something. Not that I know what that's like. I don't. I really don't. Most magical moment. Easy. It's that poor Andy being sliced in half. And you know, I always feel bad for the guy. I still do, more than with other characters. He was having fun and you know, he just didn't even get to his beer. But on the plus side, he did just get laid, so that's a plus. And question, why is Jeffrey Rogers, the actor that played Andy, never involved in any of the film's documentaries or interviews? Is he like ashamed of being part of this epic franchise. And you know, you can look him up on Facebook. I found him. He's older, he's bolder, but it's him, definitely him. And you know, I'll share a secret with you. The guy didn't even accept my friend request. How rude, right? Did you know? Jason unmasked. Jason's unmasking is one of the big shockers, one of the big surprises at the end of every Friday. Well, almost every Friday. And the makeup in this one is just really nasty. And I mean that in a good way. And you know, the face they used is really damn nasty. I think it might be the scariest face he had in the entire series. Well, maybe it's neck to neck with my favorite Friday, part 7, New Blood. You know, that face was really, really fucked up. But I think in his human form, yeah, part 3 is definitely the best. And fun fact, there was an alternate ending shot with different makeup. And that makeup was done by the great Stan Winston. If you compare it with the one they actually used in the film, I think the one in the film is definitely better. But the other one is surely interesting. And it's a sad thing that we will never see that ending. Because that footage, unfortunately, has been destroyed. At least that's what they tell us. There are a few photos of it which are really cool. It's definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen it, but you're a fan, because otherwise you wouldn't be watching. So I'm sure you've seen it. I'm telling you some stuff you already know. But anyways, there you have it. The lake and the cabin. There wasn't a lake when they got there. They created it by just plunging water in a hole. And that's the lake they created. Also, the cabin appears to have an upper floor, but it's a lie. There is no upper floor. It was made to look there was an upper floor, and all the scenes taking place upstairs were shot in a different location. My, movie magic, how they fool you. Overall, Friday 3 is definitely one of the best and one of the most fun entries in the series. It has some brutal kills, the 3D is a really nice addition, Richard Brooker is a terrific and scary Jason, that makeup just kicks ass, it has an amazing climax, and this film gave Jason his iconic hockey mask. Oh, and one more thing, Mrs. Voorhees pops up in a big shocking ending similar to the one in the original. And let's not forget series regular Harry Manfredini once again delivering a amazing, scary and oh so 80s score, which is just awesome. I give Friday the 13th part 3 8 out of 10 split Andies. That poor Andy. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. How do you feel about Friday the 13th part 3? Let me know below. We'll talk. Also let me know, how will you be celebrating this Friday the 13th? Will you be watching one of the films, a few of the films with some friends or alone? Let me know below, we'll talk. If you have the time, hit that like button, maybe subscribe or check out some of the other videos, which you kinda might like. And as always, I hope to see you back next time. Bye!